Here's everything you need to know about the new Foamzooka Pro V2. So we all know the traditional foam cannons like this where they've got the smaller mouth here. Now thankfully I think the industry's moved away from this smaller mouth because it's just a nightmare to use. Not only that, but the threads were made out of mashed potato, so every time you used it they would start falling apart and your bottle would be falling off. So we moved over to this is our Foamzooka V1 we brought out a couple of years ago. There's a few areas on this snow foam cannon that I really want to improve for our new one. Main one being, rather than having a brass forged body, this was epoxy coated. I mean, I've had this for 2 years. I mean, it still held up really well, but I really wanted to move over to using stainless steel for the body. We did have a stainless steel plug here, and we ran through to these clear bottles. Now, the problem with these clear bottles, while it's great that you can see how much solution you've got, if you're using a heavy alkaline snow foam, over time it can start to deteriorate the PET, which is the plastic that this is made out of, and then it can crack around where the thread is at the top. And additionally, this threading is incredibly annoying. So especially if you've got it connected to a spray lance like this, when you're trying to unscrew it, if you've got wet hands and it's full of fluid, it's just all a bit of a nightmare. With the newer Foamzooka Pro V2, lock it in. And the nice thing about this is you just quarter turn, just lock it in. So there's no endless screwing anymore. You can literally just disconnect it like that and reconnect it like that. Super quick. Additionally, on the inside of the old Foamzooka, we added a weight to the pickup straw. Now, this weight, while good, it was brass. And you can see over the last couple of years of near continuous use, it's started to tarnish a little bit. So for the new version of the Foamzooka Pro, instead we've used a neoprene rubber, which is a lot more flexible, and a stainless steel pickup straw. And then we'll just lock it there. So it locks in like that. And the other thing that is incredibly annoying about all these old foam cannon bottles is they're so top heavy, right? So you've got quite a lightweight clear bottle here, little nudge and it's going to fall over, which is annoying. Same with these old ones, they do fall over. So what we've done here is we tried to sort of almost like a racing car, if you like. We've done a 50-50 weight distribution. So we've got a nice thick bottom, similar to what you see on those IK bottles, right? So now when you give it a little poke, it kind of wobbles about a bit, but it doesn't fall over anywhere near as easily as, it will eventually fall over, but it doesn't fall over anywhere near as easily as these older ones, right? Especially when these are full of liquid, you can end up cracking up here if you push it over. Same thing with these old ones, it's just a pain. So this version, that bottle's a lot more sturdy with that heavier base. The Foamzooka Pro is available on its own and also with our Baltic Snow Foam.